Hello everyone, this video is for millennials just like me, and if you want to retire and retire comfortably, you will need to make at least $4 million to retire comfortably, according to going banking rates. In the article, it mentions that this assumes that you want to retire no later than the age of 62 and have not yet saved anything except emergency cash. So let's go over that. So if you started at the age of 18, that is 44 years of savings until you are 62 and ready to retire. And that means you have to put in $928 a month every single month in a compound interest fund of 8%, because every YouTuber will tell you that 8% is this magical number. You got to find the right fund that does that on average historically. And if you've been doing that since 18, $928, you will see that you will break the $4 million threshold by the time you're 62 and ready to retire. Now, let's say you're 35 years old and you have not got around to saving money because on average, most people don't have $500 in their savings account for an emergency, but somehow you got into a position where you finally got a good job, you finally have money, you have expendable income, you can finally save that money, and you're 35 years old, and you're freaking out about retirement. This is what you need to focus on. So using the same calculator, you just need to put in $3,788 per month every single month for 27 years, because you'll be about 62 years old and ready to retire, hoping that estimated interest rate is still around 8%, and you'll finally break that $4 million threshold. It is honestly that easy, and you can do it. As of February 9th, 2024, the average weekly salary for a millennial in the United States is $2,105 a week. That is a total of $109,460 a year. So what is that your take-home pay after taxes? So let's just say you live in Arizona, you're single, you don't have kids or anything like that. That is about $6,815 a month that you take in. So let's just run some numbers of how you can save that money. So $6,815. So on average, utility bills in the US are about $561. And as of 2024, the average grocery bill in the United States is $555 a month. And let's subtract that number to the median US rent in the United States for millennials, which is about $1,600 a month. $6,815 a month minus $561 for utilities on average, minus $355 for groceries on average, right? Minus $1,600 a month on rent on average in the US, you'll be at $4,299 remaining, minus the $3,788 to put into your investments for retirements to get up to that $4 million, which you'll be left with $511 a month to do with whatever you want. So it is that easy. Get yourself a six-figure income salary and you'll be set. And now that's assuming you have no car and no car insurance, no dependents, no other savings accounts. You don't go out to restaurants and enjoy a meal with friends or have a beer with friends. And further on, you don't need any of that. Just focus on saving money and barely have a life. Please feel free to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Please comment below. I do read them and I want to hear how you did it yourself too.